Hello and welcome back to Overthinking Gamer. We are back with Stanley Parable, the Ultra Deluxe Edition. Last time, first I enter time. What time is it? Ah, 10:41 p.m. Your favorite time of day, apparently. Or could you simply not resist giving me the correct time again? I could not. After all, I know how much you can do within the time correctly. I so do. Okay, now I'm curious how accurate 10:41 p.m. is. Let's use another slider to find accurate. Pretty accurate. You know, right, can I just say, regardless of the accuracy of the clock, I'm having a great time testing that. I feel like I'm learning about you and how you like things to be set. Good to collect that. I wish we had more sliders. We've gone through all the sliders I have. Perhaps I can invent some new sliders, gather new data on. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, let me whip a couple new ones up. Be ready by the next time you boot up the game. Oh. Anyways, this is the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe Edition. Last time, we had been very stubborn and did the opposite of what our narrator wanted from us. This time we're gonna try to be a little better, maybe. You know, we'll see what happens. I'm thinking I might actually, do what he does a little bit, maybe.
This is the story.
Skip this. Okay, back in the office. Welcome back. I'm back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Our achievement for trying to open all the doors, for turning off all the computers. Just checking. All right.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
All right, so we're not gonna be too, uh, you know, non-combative first time. We're gonna go through the right door first.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Computer on.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth
Yep,
admiring.
the employee lounge.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
See, now I'm thinking. I don't remember if there's anything. All right,
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
we're gonna do this first.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your editor, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I didn't even mean to. Whoops. that was a total accident.
All of his co-workers what could it
I
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Look down there,
No
and
matter
next thing
how
I know,
hard
I'm
Stanley
falling.
looked,
Hey, awaiting input. Okay, cool. Put receipt. Okay. We're not gonna fall to our death this time.
Perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
It is
but
difficult,
the fact
especially
is
for me.
that the story has been about... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are
Yes.
you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
No, you don't.
Let me prove it.
Liar.
Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Okay, so let's.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Okay, this is the
Stanley
one.
walked through the red door. Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really
This
have
time.
wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Yeah, it's
Don't you
getting me
see that
nowhere.
it's
I'm going in a
killing us,
circle.
Stanley?
I'm going in a circle.
I wanted to stop.
Do you?
We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution.
Do you?
Here, let me show you.
Scared. Oh, that's a door. I don't like that it's black. It's dark in there. Oh no, this one too. It's death.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Hmm.
Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Well, scary.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I'm happy for it. What if I? Okay, I can't go off the edge. What if I just stay here? Anything happen? Just wait. Whoa, pretty color. Okay, okay. Oh, gotta go.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I don't know. You asking me for?
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Well, why did you?
Please, no, Stanley, let
How
me
did
stay
you
here.
know?
Don't take this from me.
Wait, how did you know that was my plan?
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
If I think about it, I won't do it.
No! Oh, thank God you lived. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. My God, is this really how much you dislike my game?
What if I go
You'll
back?
throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from... Yes, perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Yeah, but this right now, but gotta go. Sorry, pal.
No, perhaps not.
Kind of boring. Gotta go. Walk slow. Here we go.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
Yes, it was.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all.
I did. I always want to
This
make
one is
choices.
yours.
Choices are what make us human.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Bye-bye. All right. That was that ending. Hey, awaiting input. Okay.
This was not the
I want to
correct
see
way
if
to
there's
the meeting
any
room, and
difference
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
between
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
going
employee
through the
lounge
red
first,
door
just to admire it.
the last time or going through the first
lounge
time.
was sublime. Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley
I
walked.
did. I walked
Thank
through the red
God
door.
you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all...
Yep, this is the same thing. Okay.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
No. Going down. Downtown.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left. Oh, no, it's to the right, my mistake.
You sure? Oh.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
I'm holding.
No,
Rust those papers while I drink my tea.
Right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to,
Boy.
Who am I
Wow.
kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story
Fired.
is completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
And we're back. This thing with these computers, gotta be. Because this is a waiting input on some of them sometimes. And it's really odd. It happens sometimes, though.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the
Oh,
game.
so that wasn't the end of that.
Everything should be...
That wasn't the ending.
Change. Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Yeah, finally some self-awareness.
Just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
I mean, that's a lot of choices. That's a lot of choices. That's a choices on choices. Those two are the same word. I bet. Oh, and there's that one. Same with that one. Ah, I guess I'm going to the right. What is...
Said, this is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we just...
Is the kind of thing...
the game again?
This is the kind of
I
thing
find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Oh. And it says that thing that like inspired the back rooms. That feels very back roomy. You know what that is? You know what the back rooms are? Yeah, this is different.
Okay, yep, it's worse.
What
I
have you
might be
done?
remembering this wrong.
What have you done?
It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Okay. I can't even click the door.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait. Never mind. Not the story.
It's a dead end.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Now
whoa.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
All right.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Oh, God, he has Alzheimer's.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
I did it!
Congratulations!
Yeah!
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So,
This play's
good
over.
job.
I'll go home.
Oh, no. No, I don't
No?
feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some
How dare
people
you.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
You don't know that.
Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
You don't have to.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Pretty simple, I gotta say. But, I remember
You
going
see,
this way.
the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
To destiny.
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being
This doesn't
via
seem
the very
right.
manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That
A
got
very
bit
good
weird back there.
philosophy there.
Well, I'd like to apologize.
mean-
Not sure where I was going with all that.
Story
You know what?
typically has an
I
ending.
think what we need
in the
right
beginning.
now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
All right, let's do this. Heck yeah.
Cut the music. Go back and look at that fern.
That's actually Fern.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely
yes.
and remember it carefully.
Study
you won't
that
want to miss
fern.
anything.
That cool. What a fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office?
Listen, I don't know about adventure lines, but this
Line,
doesn't.
You do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Wait. So that one. Saying we're supposed to go this way. We went that way. That way. Ah, that's confusing. Well,
Oh,
Hey!
No, not again, Line.
No?
How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Restarting again.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line.
Yeah.
What's it ever done for us?
Exactly.
We're intelligent people, right? Why
Yeah.
can't we make up our own story?
Yeah.
Something exciting, daring.
I'm with you now.
mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Heck
Why don't
yeah.
we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Yeah, now you're getting the spirit of rebellion.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
So
Just
exciting.
me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Unicorn.
Use your imagination. Whatever
Night.
it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley,
You're
I'd also
blasted.
like to
Dawn.
veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yeah.
No lines or monitor rooms.
Screw that line.
Just don't acknowledge it. And we should be fine.
Don't acknowledge it, TM. Trademark. That's fun.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From
All
here,
right.
the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay.
Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
And
So
I'm
know
good
that
at
each
pacing.
door has
I do
to
that a
lead
lot.
Somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here.
Yeah.
And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
All right, yeah.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
The confusing ending?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
How long ago? Which times have we done it?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing. Wall.
Schedule, narrator, restarts the game.
Who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide?
Oh.
Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Right.
I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I
Good.
won't do it.
Don't do it.
I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
I
How
don't
would
think.
we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are.
Nonsense
right
and
now.
philosophy
We'll find out,
and
won't we?
music.
Eventually. Well,
That was
in the
pretty good
meantime,
philosophy.
if you
That was loud. Is our phone ringing?
Good morning. Thank you for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation. We are confirming your shipment of 1,327 cardboard boxes to your place of work. Can you verify that this is correct? Excellent. Your order will arrive shortly. Thank you again for contacting the Future Happiness Foundation.
The what? What the hell was that? What is that? Wait, that's fair. Oh, wait.
At first, Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design.
I remember this one. I was trying to
He then
find this
praised the
one.
game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be?
So
Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in?
oh, it's great. Look at that
Okay,
pure
I'm
white.
over it now. What do you
Me too.
think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
A little bit.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
I
Like
could.
right now. You could have done it just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
No, I'm
Any of
good.
these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate.
You don't know that.
I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain. There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable and lives an existence quite terrible.
You're rhyming.
And if
Great.
you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. Yes. You too will become quite unbearable.
That was beautiful. All right. I think this is going to go anywhere. That's all for this episode. I don't know if that was the end of the confusion ending. I'm going to go back and try to get the confusion ending again and see if there's anything different. Because it said there was like 8 restarts. I don't know if that was the end of the confusion. I'm going to find out. But, like you saw, as always, hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll be back next time with more of this. And as always, stay blessed, my friends. Bye.